Welcome, my name is Joss and today I'm going to teach you how to make a time lapse. A time lapse is basically just taking lots of still images, putting them all together and creating a nice long movie. Now to create your time lapse, you're definitely going to need a tripod because your camera needs to be really still, and you're also going to need an intervalometer. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can have the remote made by Canon, which will actually take the pictures for you, or you can use Magic Lantern, which is what I'm using right now. It's a third-party software, not endorsed by Canon, but what makes it really cool is that you don't need a remote or another piece of equipment to take these pictures. It's just in the camera and it's ready to go.
Alright guys, so like I said, I have Magic Lantern installed on my camera and I'm going to show you how to set it up for time lapse. We're going to turn the camera on, and once it's turned on, we're going to hit the trash can and that will take us to the Magic Lantern menu. I'm in the camera settings and I'm going to go down to intervalometer, and if I hit set, that will turn it on. You can see it's already set to 10 seconds. So if I want to change that, I'm going to hit the Q button, and this is the intervalometer menu, and in here I can change the seconds from anywhere from 1 second upwards. The start trigger, we're going to leave it as take a pic, so as soon as I press that button, it's going to start taking pictures every 3 seconds. Half press the shutter button to get back. You can see it saying it's waiting for the first picture. Once I release the shutter, the intervalometer starts and it's now taking a picture every 3 seconds. So now we're all set up and ready to go.
What I also want to do today is I also want to test out 3 different interval times between the pictures for our time lapses. Now I'm going to be working at 24 frames per second in my project, and the interval times that we're going to test out is going to be 3, 5 and 10 seconds. Just so you can see which one you like the best.
Alright guys, so we are in the computer. First thing we need to do is get over to Premiere. We're going to make a new sequence by going File, New Sequence. And we're going to go to these presets and we're going to choose 1080 with 24 frames per second. Hit OK. Got our new sequence. Head over to the project area here, right click, import, and find all those lovely pictures you took earlier. Select the first one and then head down to options and make sure the image sequence is ticked, and that will import every photo in order and create the movie for you. So import, and there we go. Now you can see that it's imported it at 29.97 frames per second, so when we pull it onto our sequence, it will ask, it does not match. We're just going to put keep existing settings. And there we have it. We've got our time lapse in our project. And that's all there is to it. It's very easy and it's very quick.
Now there's an easy way to figure out how long you're going to have to take pictures for to get your footage. It gets a little bit mathy, so bear with me, but what you're going to do is you're going to take your interval time. So let's start with 3 seconds. We take our 3 and we times that by our frame rate of our project, which is going to be 24 frames per second. So you times those together and you get, what is 24 times? What is 3 times 24?
It's 72.
It's 72. Now you know that it's going to take 72 seconds to get 1 second of footage. So what you can do then, I want to make a 5-second footage. So you're going to times the 72 by 5. 72 by 5.
It's 360.
360. Now you know that in total to get 5 seconds of footage, you're going to have to take photos every 3 seconds for 360 seconds, which also equals 6 minutes. So you take your interval time, times your frame rate, times that by how many seconds you want, divide that by 60, and then you'll know how long you need to take photos for. I'm going to put that just here so you guys can just look at that for a second. That's it guys, hopefully you've learned how to make a time lapse today. Get out there, start taking pictures and make your own. Me personally, I think my favourite one was the 5-second intervals. I just like the way that the clouds move, they move nice and smoothly, not too fast and not too slow. But you know, go out there and experiment. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe. And we'll be seeing you again soon. Thanks for joining.
1.